Hi, welcome to my quick tutorial on how to edit your own Pedro 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 video. First of all, you're going to need a green screen video of your character. Just bounce into the beat if you can. Just do a little green screen. I think that's the easiest way. Or use a different color if your character has a lot of green in it. I made this template in Photoshop. I'm going to put this as my top layer and put the video in second. Oh, and we'll also select a different picture so that we can have a background color. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go to the effects. We're going to search Ultrakey and drag and drop that onto your footage video. And then we're going to select this eyedropper tool and select the green screen so that we have a transparent green screen. Okay, she's going crazy over there. That way, once you pull in your background color, this is what you'll get. Now, all we have to do is to expand the thing. So the Pedro Pedro clip I filmed is about 12 seconds long. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move, and what I did is I'm selecting the move tool. I double clicked on my, let's lock the top and the background layer. We're going to click on this cute little bouncy video I have. Usually I'm going to start at the bottom because it's just easier. So you can see there's a little bit of a border here because when I was recording the screen, I did not have it on full screen. So what I'm going to do is I search for crop, and we are going to just increase the top by a little bit. We're just going to put it at maybe 8%. Okay, the ear cuts off a little bit, so we're going to reduce that. Okay, 3% is probably the best. Okay, we have the full ear in view. So make sure nothing gets cut off in your video. Okay, now this is going to be our starting point. So we are going to scroll up here. We're already at the effect controls. So here you'll see the default ones that are already there. I'm going to put one for position so that we know this is our starting position that we want. We're going to put rotation, and we're going to put anchor point. Now anchor point is the important part because right now if you rotate, it's going to rotate on the default axis, right? So for our anchor point to change it, we have to look for the center here, this little dot, and put it somewhere where you think is the middle of the circle so that this time when you rotate it, it should go this way and that. Now for me, I wanted my character to move in a anti-clockwise direction. So to make it go clockwise, it's 1x. And to make it go anti-clockwise, it's minus x. Okay, so we count how long we want to make that full circle for. Da 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 da. Okay, it might have been a bit fast. I think I did a bit faster that time. So we're gonna put one more over here, and we're going to. So that's a keyframe. So click this little dot to add a keyframe. Then we're gonna put minus 1x. So what happens is now your character will go one round. Yeah. So now the next round. Da 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 da. So maybe that's where we want the second round to end. We're going to click on the second keyframe and make minus 2x instead so that it will make another round around. And maybe towards the end we want one more. And this last one, we're gonna have to change it to minus 3x so that now you can see that it'll make 3 full rounds around the circle. Now, if you want it to go a little faster, you'll have to move the keyframes slightly closer together. And then the last one, you can just leave it. It won't move from there. Okay, I do think we need to reposition it a little bit. I'm going to, at the start, scale it down a bit. Or if you want to have her appear from the bottom, then you're going to need another keyframe here and just drag her down so that she pops up before she starts bouncing. Okay, and that is your completed animation. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.
A prima vista tanto per